What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
Ang dapat maging karakteristik ng isang Mrs. Philippines International ay magiging makatao. Ang pagiging makatao ay pinaka-importante sa lahat. Subalit huwag din natin kalimutan na ang pagiging makatao ay nalalakad doon ang pagmamahal sa hayop. Katulad ng aming agresiya na ginamagmahal sa hayop, ang hayop man, ang tao man ay parang may buhay. Kaya sila ay parang importante at kailangan natin pangalagaan. Kung ang hayop ay iyong pangangalagaan, sigurado, papasok na doon ang pagmamahal mo sa iyong mga anak. Dahil kapag ang iyong mga anak ay naturuan mo magmahal sa hayop, sigurado po sa kanyang paglaki, siya ay isang magiging mabuting tao. That's all. Salamat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
From Marikina City.
From Marikina City, Sam. Thank you so much. Candidate number 9. Now let's proceed to our candidate number 10. Laguna Rapids.
Alright, Ms. Laguna Province, I will be reading the question twice. And pagkatapos ko kung basahin ang tanong, you may proceed with your answer. And we have 1 minute to answer. Here's your question. What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
The characteristics of Mrs. International to be a good role model to your family and to our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 10 from Laguna Province, Mrs. Felicita Manuel.
Thank you very much. On to our next candidate.
Candidate number 18. Province of Batangas.
And in behalf of the Mrs. Philippines International Organization, maraming salamat po for gracing us your time. We know that you are very busy people. Maraming salamat po sa pagpapaunlak sa aming imbitasyon.
Once again, our next candidate is candidate number 18 from Province of Batangas.
She is from Cebu Province, alright? Cebu Province. Ang nauna lang niya pinalabas ay Cebu Province.
Alright, judges, again, Cebu province.
So that's right after Batangas po. So lang daw unang isa. So let's just make sure.
Yes.
Align ang ating judges.
Okay.
So may isang lang daw lang kaya na.
Yes, number 6.
6.
And then number 6, Cebu province. Ito po nasa ating harapan.
Okay, are we good? Judges? Okay. Again, she is from Cebu province. Miss Cebu province, magandang gabi. So I will be repeating the question twice and you may answer right after I've read the question. What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
If you will be crowned as the Mrs. Philippines International Proud Girl tonight, the two qualities should be inspiring and kind. From the word make people inspired, every day we should wake up and remind everyone that even a little way can inspire others. And being kind because the world is already cruel and it takes one step forward for you to be kind, just only not for yourself but for other people, and it will go a long way. Thank you.
Thank you very much. From Cebu province.
Yes, and Mrs. Cecilia Llanos.
All right. On to our next. There she is. This is her candidate from province of Batangas. So siya yung dapat kanina nagkapalit lang sila. Okay, judges?
Yes, candidate number 18.
Judges, province of Batangas. Right? She's a province of Batangas.
On this side, judges.
Clear? How about for the others?
All right.
All right, clear. So, Miss Province of Batangas, with the meeting, I will be reading the question twice, and you may answer it after I've read the question. What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
As someone deeply passionate with a rich culture and vibrant spirit of our nation, the next Mrs. Philippines International 2024 should embody the values of compassion, resilience, and empowerment that characterize the Filipino people. She has the ability to advocate in her platform and to use to elevate the voices of unity and progress. She is someone who leads with purpose, leads with heart, and inspires our actions. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Province of.
Thank you, guys. Candidate number 18. Thank you so much.
On to the next candidate.
Candidate number 11. From Alvar.
Good evening. Good evening, all right, I'll be reading the question twice, and you may answer right after I've read the question. Yes, thank you. All right, and you only have 1 minute to answer. Here's your question. What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
Thank you so much for that question. Mrs. Philippines International should be a woman of compassion, resilience, and purpose. A woman who has a heart to commit in anything or responsibilities that Mrs. Philippines should do.
And she should also have the bravery to take the responsibilities and challenges as she takes the ground. And also, she should have the power to lead and influence people. Because ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, it's not just about having the crown, but it's all about winning the heart of the people through the power of influence.
Thank you very much. I got a big one.
Let's go. Candidate from Lapu-Lapu City. Candidate number 14.
Good evening. Alright, I will read the question twice. We have 1 minute to answer. And you may begin your answer right after I've read the question. What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
For someone to have the title of Mrs. Philippines International, she is someone that's committed to the crown. She understood her responsibilities as a woman under that crown. She empowers women, she gives inspiration, and very resilient, and on top of it, she is very kind and always giving. That should be the most desired characteristic for Mrs. Philippines International.
Thank you so much from Lapu-Lapu City.
Alright, on to our next candidate.
That's from Zambales, number 2. So, Muli, 1 minute to answer, and then Ms. Larissa will read the question twice.
What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
Thank you. I believe that the reigning Mrs. International should possess 2 important things. Number 1 is she should know how to speak, not just speak English, but actually communicate to people, tell what she feels, and the people should also will be able to tell what they need. And that is very important as a beauty queen, because we need to assess what we can provide to the community and to the advocacy that we are working into. Second one, the Mrs. Philippines International should also be a good role model. So it's not just living exemplary life, but also someone that works hard. So there's a saying in pageantry, someone that knows how to walk and talk the talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From Zambales, candidate number 2. From Zambales, and our next is from Taisan, Batangas. Good evening, Taisan, Batangas. Good evening.
Good evening, officer. Good evening, Vice President.
Good evening. Now I will be reading the question twice, and you only have 1 minute to answer. What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
Thank you for the beautiful question. As a Mrs. Philippines International, the characteristic that success is to be humble all the time. And because I am a beacon of strength and resilience, and being loyal to what you are doing, make people inspired. And as an advocate of humanitarian services, we must take action consistently because I do believe that action speaks louder than words. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brahma Instant number 7. Next is from Metro Manila, candidate number 17.
I will be reading the question twice and you only have a minute to answer. Here's your question. What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
I think that the characteristics that the title holder should possess is one with perseverance, resilient, proud, graceful, and empowered. Because I believe that MPI is a pageant, a platform where true beauty in action is being embodied. And I hope that I could be the next Mrs. Philippines International as I possess all these characters and all these values and characters that I have. I'm empowered, I'm a Filipina, and I'm a mother. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Metro Manila, candidate number 17. And next. Yes, our number 3 from Occidental, Mindoro.
I will be reading the question twice and you have 1 minute to answer. What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess? What do you think are the characteristics should a Mrs. Philippines International title holder should possess?
Mrs. Philippines International's crown is named as Crown for Compassion. And so, ladies and gentlemen, as an empowered Filipino mother, I do believe that this suits the brand because I'm very much confident that I am compassionate. And throughout my life, my unwavering mission is to uphold what the Mrs. Philippines International stands for, and that is to be compassionate. And that makes me the most valuable queen tonight. And I thank you.
Thank you so much. From Occidental, Mindoro, candidate